Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Well, I'm sure at this point all of you have had the unfortunate of seeing the video or at least hearing the audio of Hawk Tua. If you have not, genuinely, God bless you. I aspire to be you. And if you have not, I suggest honestly don't watching this so you can save yourself from ever having to hear this phrase. But if you have, you know who the girl is. You know essentially just what the video is. If you don't, here's the video.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing.
She blows up from that clip and it's just a meme. And it's fine when it's just a meme. And it's fine when people try and capitalize on a meme. My God, it's just, this has been the worst capitalization on a meme ever. Not that it's not working out, but it's just so bad. Like, it physically hurts my soul.
I don't quit my job. I said peace.
It's like you're gonna go to LA, you're gonna go to New York.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you see yourself like starting your own type of like show or podcast, or are you just gonna be like an internet personality?
I think we're gonna do like a show, and then we're just gonna be like on a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between.
Cool.
A show? Well, wanting to move to New York or LA just from Hawk Tua money is insane. Second of all, thinking that you can get a show just because Hawk Tua became a thing is crazy. What do you mean show? What, Hawk Tua, the reality show? What are you gonna make a show about? What about you is interesting enough where you're gonna make a whole show about it? You blew up because of a 5-second clip of you saying Hawk Tua. 2 fucking words, not even really, I mean, I guess Hawk's a word, but the second one's not even a fucking word, it's just a sound. You blew up for an onomatopoeia, like, that's not something crazy.
Yeah, there's more to come, don't worry. There's more to come.
God, thank the Lord. I was losing sleep at night wondering if the Hawk Tua girl was gonna have more to come. Thank the Lord. I thought the Hawk Tua girl was gonna be done. I thought the Hawk Tua girl was not gonna do social media anymore. Thank the heavens, thank the Christ above.
Alright, bring it out for a second. My man's got merch. You doing your thing, girl. You wanna shout out the guy in the merch right now. He would be so, put your camera on, idiot. I feel so dirty and clean all at the same time. Thanks so much for Celebrity Johnson. Hey, there you go. Hey, thanks for being here.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who the artist is, but whoever you are, you just did an excellent job at making me feel molested. I do not feel comfortable in my own house right now. That was absolutely gut-wrenchingly awful. Out of anything you could have said after that moment, you decided to say, God, I feel so dirty and so clean right now. What is wrong with you, dude? That is not the thing to say. First of all, I wanted to bring up this clip just because, like, showed just how artists are bringing her up on stage just to say her iconic catchphrase. I get something way more because I get this guy making me feel like a victim. Because what in the hell? There's one thing that upsets me a lot when it comes to Hawk Tua girl though, and it's the faces she be making sometimes. There's like this one specific one where she just decides to lower her jaw as much as she can. Here I think she might have been genuine because she's like, what is wrong with this motherfucker? Get away from me. But like other times she doesn't, and it's just really goofy looking. Her friend on the other hand looks like genuinely disgustingly concerned though. I don't blame her, but she like actually looks like she's just genuinely concerned for Hawk Tua girl's safety.
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Business casual. Doing good, how are you? Nice to meet you. What's up, brother? You gotta say your thing now. That's awesome. or not. Do the thing!
I can't do the thing.
It's okay. It's alright. So you're from Louisiana?
Huh?
Wait, I thought you I was just guessing based on a
No, Tennessee.
Oh, god damn. Oh, God. Close but no cigar.
What?
Close but no cigar.
What does that mean?
It's like a catchphrase.
Close but no cigar.
Is this chemistry we have right now?
On that note.
Yes. See what I mean? It's like a python unhinging its jaw to swallow a deer whole. There's no reason for her to be doing that. She's genuinely just ghost facing her jaw. Like, I don't understand it. For some reason, it really pisses me off. As for the whole rest of this interaction, it's painful. I cut out a lot of silence that there was during this clip because it's genuinely just painful to watch through. Sketch tried to carry the conversation. It did not happen. Frankly, I don't know why she didn't say her phrase. It's why, like, she's kind of famous. I don't know why she wouldn't have said it for the clip, but her choice, I guess.
Probably heard, but we signed Haley Welch, Miss Hawk Tua, to Better Media, the legend, and she just put out her first podcast, Talk Tua. Great name, by the way. Great name. With Whitney Cummings as her first guest. Go check out her podcast.
As if it couldn't get any worse, you have Hawk Tua and Jake Paul. God, that's so bad. There's a lot of ways you could describe the Hawk Tua girl. I don't think legend should ever be one of them. How? I don't think Jake Paul necessarily knows a lot about legends. He probably thinks himself is a legend, so like I don't really care too much about his opinion, but the fact that she is getting signed by a major influencer for a podcast is fucking crazy. However, as for the podcast itself, let's see, maybe the podcast itself is not that bad.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby. I'm Haley Welch. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now it's my time to talk. Check out my podcast every week, Talk to 'em, where I'm sitting down with the coolest guests and having actual conversations with them.
What do you mean along the way you discovered people can have different opinions? Why did it take Hawk Tua blowing up for you to discover that? That's something you should have known a long time ago. Also, yeah, I would hope you would have actual conversation on a podcast. That's the point of a fucking podcast, is to have conversation. I'm more concerned as to why you're talking about it like it's gonna be a debate podcast while you're sitting there like, people have differing opinions. Let's spread these differing opinions and we'll talk about them. Like, that's not what this is about. Let me show you a clip of the podcast.
One kind of makes you want to hump the couch a little bit.
You, speak for yourself. Be worried about your psychological state. If you were like, yes, like here, I knew that would work.
I can be an asshole too. I got a pillow to sleep with every night. Whatever. Do it. Hot to. You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like to, like hot to, hot to. Say it aggressive, like hot you really.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at it.
Real great, genuine, different conversations here. Excellent stuff. I totally don't feel as though my brain has completely left my body. Each time a syllable left their mouths, I felt a brain cell of mine dying. This is like beyond brain rot. This is just awful. However, I think possibly the worst thing to come from this whole Hawk Tua thing has been the merchandise, because there is so much terrible merchandise. And I just want to show you what some of it looks like real quick, because it's bad.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua.
It literally feels like my brain is being consumed by mold every time I see something like this. It's not even good design. What do you mean Hawk Tua 2024? Was it? Such terrible design. It's getting promoted, and if you want to know the type of people who find Hawk Tua funny, this guy is the prime example. This is just someone's father, possibly even grandfather. This is just some old ass Gen X dude, and that's who finds this shit funny, is Gen X, which is crazy because she's, I'm pretty sure, like a millennial, if not Gen Z, and for some reason she is appealing to these old ass middle-aged motherfuckers. However, that's really all I have to say. I want to get one last thing out the way. If she does have success, I'm not going to diminish her or her success. Frankly, if she is able to capitalize on this 15 minutes of fame and make it into a longer moment of fame, that's good for her. I won't hate on anyone for being able to get fame in some way. I just don't find it funny, and it's just really, really triggering sometimes to see. So that's all I have to say. I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.